Also 1,000.
1,000. So you are lucky. You are only 1,000. We are 20. So they came to Poland, to Romania. We have already from Budapest. My colleague, you must be knowing, he was ambassador there. We've already sent from Budapest, 3,000 already? 33,000 already gone, another 1,100 today, and we have 7 flights tomorrow. So we have, hopefully by then we will be on. Very, very happy to meet you. Very happy to meet you. And I fully understand your situation because we are exactly in the same situation. All the best, Ambassador. Thank you.
Thank you.
नमस्कार सर, मैं एस्टोनिया से।
Then go into the border and make an आप किसी चैनल में हैं क्या?
जी मेरा चैनल है नमस्ते एस्टोनिया।
तो आप सहायता कर ले सकते हैं।
जी
So I think we'll go to the border, huh?
ठीक है सर।
I think we'll go to the border. And then you keep in touch with us. 12 बजे वाले में कितने हुए? टिकट मिल गया सबको कि नहीं है? 12 मिनट सर, 10 हाँ तो 12 को निकलने दो। 12 बजे वाली ट्रेन निकलने दो। What we are planning to do is to see off this train at 12 o'clock. Then we will go to the border.
Sir, can I upload this clip, small clip? Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Yes, please, please.
Okay.
Thank you, thank you. Want to take off your mask?
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's been a Herculean task to say the least as well. We've been here for close to a week now. How many students have we been able to evacuate so
Look,
far?
I can speak to the evacuation effort out of Budapest with a fair degree of certainty on numbers. The day I arrived, that was I think on the first evening, I came by a flight which took 120 people. That was the 5th flight. Now, military operations began here on the 24th of February in Ukraine. I mean, the government of India was able to mount an evacuation effort within a day. So the flight started on the 26th of February. So far from Budapest, our young students coming from Ukraine, we sent 3,000 till yesterday. Another 1,100 are expected to leave today. And that will make it about 4,100. And we have asked for 7 flights, which is another 1,400 people tomorrow. I'm hoping that with the 7 flights tomorrow and 5 flights today, we would have cleared the people who are already there, including the ones who are now at Zahoni railway station, who are going to catch the 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock trains to Budapest. But more important, even if some more people come in, what has happened is that because of the relative ease, I'm using the word relative ease, in the crossing across the Hungarian border, a lot of people who were at other borders where there were difficulties and long queues shifted here. So yesterday, day before last, yesterday night and yesterday morning, we got another 1,700 students coming into Budapest. And we had only arrangements for 1,200. So that put a little strain. But I called on the foreign minister and they were very kind. They've been really very cooperative. They made available to us a dormitory for 800 people. So I think we are more or less covered in terms of the space that we require. And then volunteers, civil society, our temples, the corporate, everybody is chipping in. So all the kids are, although they've been for a different time, but they are well fed. They have a place to go. So that's why I want to reach the market.
You've been an ambassador in the past as well. The kind of approach that we've seen by the Indian government in particular, how do you rate that? Secondly, the kind of leadership that Prime Minister Narendra Modi has displayed in these difficult times, talking to all the leaders, making sure that our students are allowed to exit from various borders.
Look, I have been a professional diplomat for 39 years, and after that I've also worked in related fields, international field. I don't think there has ever been a parallel to what the government of India has done in this evacuation. There have been evacuations, Iraq war, etc. But in this case, you see, you are taking people from a war zone, driving them to neighboring countries, taking them somehow to neighboring countries, and then the government of India assuming the responsibility for bringing these children home. And as you said, this is an operation, I would say led, it is personally monitored by the Prime Minister himself. I don't recall any other occasions when he has asked one of his colleagues in the cabinet to personally go and oversee. And we've come as special envoys of the Prime Minister and carrying letters. But it makes a difference to have senior level political representation. Missions are doing a great job. They would have ambassadors, we've got all overseas heartwarming to see young professionals for the last week or 10 days, just taking a leave of absence from their commercial concern and devoting themselves full time to helping our young students in need. And that is, that expression of the young children, we saw many of them on take photographs. They appreciate that we are putting our best foot forward.
Final question is, once again we're reminded of what the late Sushma Swaraj once said, that even if you're stuck on planet Mars, the Indian Anwar will bring you back.
Well, I know, you see, I tend to be much less melodramatic than my sister, the Honorable Sushma, the late Sushma Swaraj. But I think she captured the sentiment that, you may leave India, but you still retain a very strong umbilical emotional core. And I think as has been shown, not just here, and I don't like comparisons. Indians stranded in Afghanistan, they not only came back, but the Holy Granth also, which was there in the Gurdwara Sahib. People, this was done earlier in East Africa, when people came back, what happened in our neighborhood, etc. So I think this is part of our Indian civilizational ethos, that no matter where the Indian goes, the India is still part of them. No matter what you are doing, many people have gone and contributed to the prosperity of those countries, and they've contributed there, but they continue to be Indians. So therefore, I think it's part of our value system to, reach out to them when they are in need.
थैंक यू सर।
Thank you.
क्या मैं एक क्वेश्चन कर सकता हूँ? मैंने कई बच्चों से इंटरव्यू लिया, उनको पूछा है मैंने खाटू के बारे में, उनका कहना है अभी भी लगभग
जो भी हम सबके संपर्क में, जो भी हमारे MEL के कंट्रोल रूम सब संपर्क है, वो सबको भी जैसे जैसे मौका मिल रहा है रास्ता निकाल कर उनको ले आएंगे।
थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सर।